Coach, you want to give a comment on your thoughts of the game?
You know what? I loved our start again. I thought we got off to a good start, and it was nice to burst the bubble with the power play. I thought even the bench, there was a little bit of relief with that. So credit to the guys on the start. You go into the second period, we weren't very good. Give credit to them. I thought they made a pushback, and we pulled apart. We weren't moving our feet, and obviously get right back in the game. But the way our guys responded in the third period, I didn't think we gave them much up until that last save, which Strido came up big. But up until that point, I thought we played a really good last 20 minutes.
The goal by Charlie, I mean, obviously it's a power play goal, and you just mentioned that. But can you just talk on what you saw there and kind of the move that he made to...
Incredible. I said it earlier on the interview. I know what I would have done with it. It would have been right in the chest of the goalie in a heartbeat, and the poise that he had to go around him and finish, I thought was pretty special, especially with the time in the game, with the game being on the line in an even game. So big-time play by Charlie there, and 18, and the puck almost went the other way. It's one of those that we almost gave up a chance, and a little bit of risk-reward there.
And I'll ask you a little bit about Walker Dewar too, because I mean he's kind of on this stretch now. I think he's got 7 points his last 5 games or 6 games, and gets another one tonight for you.
He does. You know, we just got to stay after him on the little things. I didn't think he played as well tonight, but he got a power play goal, and it was a net front one where you got a big body kid, and that's where we're lacking a little bit. But then he takes a penalty in the second period, and that's one of our problems lately. Again, it's not, I guess, the number of them we're taking back to back. We just got done killing a penalty, and how many times have we talked about that in the last 4 games where it's kill one off, you gain some momentum, and when you take that again, not only are you're deflating the bench a bit, and you're using the same guys again.
Distracted me, sorry. I was going to ask about did this feel kind of, because it's Tech, because it's first place on the line, I know it's early January, but it kind of almost, this one even more so than last night, almost felt the way it grinded out like a playoff game almost.
I definitely thought tonight did, because we knew they would have pushback. They didn't have their A game last night. I think we knew that, and they brought, I thought, especially as the game went on, they brought it, and they were very difficult to play against. It's hard to score against them, so that's where the power play, I thought that was huge with them. Our guys stepping up and scoring a couple of power play goals.
Some nice jump from Jake Jaremko tonight. It was nice to see him get a goal.
Great. You know what? In the jump, when you talk about that, that's the Jake of old. I haven't seen that for a while, so that's a great thing, because when you talk about us in March, which that's a goal, right, to be the best possible team we can there, Jake needs to be a big part of that.
And then anything different on the power play? You got those 2 power play goals tonight, Todd.
No, you know what? The difference was 17 again, being at net front. If you think of last night, how many times pucks were laying there, and either we shot it into somebody, got there a little bit late. I thought he just arrived at the right time. And then again, Charlie with one in the third. That's just a big-time poise play.
You mentioned Dryden. Just asking again, he also, besides the big save at the end, I think he stopped 2 breakaways. Obviously, they end up scoring on the rebound on one of them. But do you just kind of riding him lately? What kind of confidence do you see out of him right now?
You know what, his poise. That's the one thing that, and it's been all year. I think we've talked about that. Even when he's lost games. Minus the North Dakota, where he gave out the one up behind the net. Other than that, he's just very calm, composed, and he keeps us in the game. He gives us a chance to win, and he did that both games this weekend. I thought he did both last weekend, so very confident with him right now.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
Thank you very much, guys.